I've never streamed this game before, so we're gonna see how this goes. Wait, I just realized... boop, and... one more thing. I am still learning OBS Studio, so please forgive me as I try to figure this out. I have no idea if anybody would even be interested in watching a stream about Planet Coaster 2. My friend is probably going to hop on Borderlands in a little, and I'm definitely going to play that with him, so we will jump to that game. But for now, I figure, this is what I've been working on, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm opening Twitch on my phone as well, because I want to see the chat, but this game is full screen. So, okay, great. So I can see chat. My only thing is, how do I change? Okay, give me a second. This I might have to do on my computer, which is fine. Uno momento por flavor. Okay, we are going to... boop, and okie dokie. All right. Okie dokie. All right, so I'm really obsessed with this game for no reason. I love park simulation games, and I have since I was a kid. So I'm going to be playing this until my friend Trevor hops on, and we're going to play Borderlands 4 after. But for now, I'm going to dick around on Planet Coaster 2. I don't know. Planet Coaster, the original game, was pretty freaking popular with good reason. Planet Coaster 2 dropped November of last year, 2024. I had no idea that it was even happening. I happened to discover the regular Planet Coaster around that time, and then just stumbled upon this. Anyway, this has had a little bit of a challenging start, like pretty buggy, some complaints from people, but I don't need the autosave park. Thank you though. But I think they've been doing a pretty darn good job with updates and DLC and stuff. I've been enjoying the heck out of it. So, hold on, let me just see. Okay. Nope, I just want to make sure it was not my friend trying to play Borderlands. Okay. So, right now, you can do a bunch of different stuff in this. You'll notice. So if you go to the workshop, this is like, you can have an online profile, and you can, like, save your creations to, like, a public space. Kind of like if you've ever played The Sims, right? You can, like, save your blueprints or your, like, custom sim or whatever. You can do the same thing with this game. I go through this far too much and save all kinds of things from people because people are freaking brilliant. I'm much better at designing entire parks than like individual attractions in the parks. That requires a level of detail that apparently my ADHD like just does not like. I hope to get better, especially now that I originally played the first Planet Coaster on PS5, I think. Was it PS5? I think it was PS5, yeah. And then I got this on PS5, and now I have it on PC, so I'm hoping maybe that'll make it a little easier. Anyway, I'm working my way through the career, which most people probably don't find as fun as I do, but I do. So, I'm going to continue. I was working in a park that's really, really small, and it's just a square that you have to try and make as busy as possible. And basically, it's like, when you run out of room, build up. So we're kind of trying to think vertical, although I haven't really gotten to the vertical part yet. So I need to have 2 coasters. I've got 1. I need to have 4 flat rides. I have 2. So flat rides are like this is it goes up, and then it drops. Or like I have one over here that's like a little mini Ferris wheel. This little guy over here. Whoops, sorry if I'm moving the camera too fast. Like I said, I've never streamed this before, so this is going to be fun. But yeah, so I've got 2 of those, and then obviously here's my 1 coaster, which is cute and fairly contained because, again, super small map that I'm working with. So, Oh yes, I have no money. That was the so when you're in like career mode, obviously like money is your limiting factor. You have lots of limiting factors, but like that's one of them. I always set my parks up, and you can set your park up however you want. Some people do it so like it's just like general, like you just walk in, it doesn't cost anything, but then like each attraction costs something, which like I go to a park like that at the beach that I frequent in real life, you know. I personally, when I'm building parks, I like to have, you can edit your ticket prices, I set it to full price. Let's see, guests who pay for park entry expect cheaper attraction tickets. And then I set all my attractions to 0. I'm like, if you pay to enter, then you get to ride anything. There's a huge park I live not too far from. It's called Hershey Park in Pennsylvania. And that's how they do it. It's like my favorite park ever to exist. So I just was like, yeah, that I like that business model. That's a good business model. So that's what I do. But like, you don't have to do that. I've got a whole bunch of other stuff too. I've got like toilets, and this is a power distribution shed, and pizza and drinks and hot dogs, more drinks, you know, whatever. A little information hut and a restroom. Yeah, anyway. So, yes. So anyway, I have no money, so we can fix that. You can go to this finances tab, and you can take loans, which I frequently have to do until I start making enough money, which you have to get your park popular enough to like be making bank. And trust me, you can make bank if you make your park popular enough. I'm just going to take out the most, because why not? It's fine. Who cares? Let's see. I just want to make sure that Trevor hasn't been like, hey, Borderlands. Okay, no, he has not. That's good. Okay. Why? This is always super funny. Like, I'll open a store, and then, like, immediately after I open it, when you open a store or an attraction or pretty much anything in this game, it automatically, like, hires a staff member. But, like, so I'll open it, and then, like, within 5 seconds after opening it, they, like, leave and go take a break. And I'm like, you didn't work. Like, what are you doing? But so, yeah, I gotta hire somebody else. I can pause so that I can do that. Assign. Let's assign this guy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Boop. Okay. If you keep seeing me look over here, I'm looking for that text from my friend for Borderlands, but also I am watching the Twitch chat from my phone, because this game is just better full screen, and I'm trying to figure out how to like overlay. It was too much for me. I'm a newbie streamer, so I'm just I have it up on my phone, so it's just easier. Okay, so have 2 coasters, have 4 flat rides. Well, I can't afford a coaster for $14,000, so we're gonna work on some flat ride stuff. Ideally, we would try to build up, because this is all we have. This is not even that. It's actually this is the boundary, which is really effing small for an amusement park map, like even within the game standards. Oh, good. This is what I always call the pop. Please excuse my dogs in the background. I am so sorry. This is my life. Oh, wow. If I could mute myself, I would. I don't know how. Not a good streamer, clearly. So anyway, I'm going to keep talking now. That's what I call the pot. Whenever I get a little influx of people, because they bring a little influx of revenue when they walk through the gates, because that's how I have it set up. So, and this, you'll get huge pops as you get more popular and like your park rating goes up. Like I have a park rating down here of 1.2. These little things here that are accumulating are research points. You can research new rides. If you do like sandbox mode or something, all of these will be available already. This is when you're going through like the career mode. You have to like actually unlock them. But I've already unlocked everything for this chapter. I'm in chapter 3 right now. There's 4 chapters because I have way too many research points. And yeah, I have to get to chapter 4 to use the rest of them. So like, yeah, we're just hoarding research points at this point. So, okay. Mini launched. Oh, that's adorable. It's not an actual ride, but it's cute. It's got aura. Isn't that what the kids say? I feel so old. I have all kinds of rides. So anything with this little circle symbol thingy in the bottom left corner is something that I have taken from the online space that someone else has designed. And people are fucking incredible at designing in this game. I just like don't even like I like wait, where's the ride that I was literally just looking at it and I was like, yeah, it's so cool. I don't know how they did that. Oh, here it is. This is a ride that they added all of these flames to as it like goes around. Like how even? What? It's so cool. What? Not necessarily safe, but like who cares? Nothing can really catch on fire in this game, so it's fine. Okay. It's just like a boat thing. Like, people are so freaking creative, and I'm so not. Well, I say I'm so not. I mean, I guess I am. I like designing parks, like I said. Designing individual attractions for me, it, like, requires a level of, like, detail that I just, like, I don't know, my brain is like, we can't do that. No. Okay. What do I want to add? I also just have to keep an eye on money. Oh, yes. So relatable. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Where's the... Oh, it's like this? I wonder if I put it... back here? Yeah, I like it. I like it over here. Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to pause this for a second. And that's a really cool looking ride. That's really neat. Okay, so let's do... First of all, the first thing I do whenever I place a new ride, go to the Finances tab, go to Bargain. Bargain is what sets it to 0. Because they're all going to be set to, like, it'll say custom, but it's really just, like, whatever it will generate a price based on, like, what the ride is and, like, what scenery is attached and blah, blah. So I set it to 0 because, like I said, I have people pay full price at the front. So... No power at a power facility. So we can do that. There's power generators and then there are power distributors. But, pro tip. Okay, so hold on. I went too fast. You have this thing at the top called heat maps. If you click that and you go here to power, this shows you like, so these yellow lines are like what generators and distributors I have. Your entrance ticket thingy, well, I don't know what better thing to call it, but they automatically like come with power generators. That's what these white dots are on the heat map. So I always take advantage of those and use them all up before I ever pay for more power generators. So I should be able, I think, to still use like a distributor for I don't think it'll use too much power. We'll find out in a second. If I do it and then it yells at me and still says it doesn't have enough power, then I just have to add a generator. Just, you know, it costs money, but, like, it's fine. Nope, see, doesn't have enough. So, get rid of that. We will add a power generator. So, I could add, like, this is just a regular one, but guests don't like to see that kind of stuff. It, like, drops your scenery score. So, some wonderful human beings are really good at designing, like, here's a shed for, like, putting your power generator inside or whatever. Like, things that look visually pleasing, that, you know, contain what you need, like a power generator. This is, like, the plainest one you can get, which, like, okay, I put a little cage around it, like, oh, good, whatever. But I like some of the other things better because... they just look better. But as you get, oh my god, look, some of these things get ridiculous. $282,000? Are you shitting me? Like, what? Some of these things these people design are insane. Absolutely insane. So, it's a distributor hut. This is a generator shed. I'm going to put in a little generator shed, I think. I'm going to get rid of the heat map so I can see better. Put that there. Hold on a moment. Before I do anything at all, I'm going to make a little path to it. Because for a reason that I can't explain, I'm just making my path curved instead of straight, that's all. Boop. I'm going to move these over here. Anyway, so for a reason that I can't explain, your mechanics have to be able to work on the generators, but not the distributors. Like, I understand them having to work on the generators, but why not the distributor? Whatever, it's fine. So you have to make it connected to a path so that they can walk to it. Anyway, so we did add our generators, but we have to add a distributor, or it won't matter. So, boop. Wait, why did that just, hold on. Try that again. I don't know why it's putting that line there. Whatever, who cares? It's working, so that's all we care about. Nobody looks at the heat map. Who gives a shit? So now, without further ado, we can open it. Ta-da! Now, one of the other things I always try to do whenever I make new pathing. Oh, you know what would help? If I connected the actual, like, ride path to... There we go. Ta-da! Okay. See, now we've got 3 out of 4. I always try to add benches and trash cans. The reason for this being, people are pigs. They will litter everywhere, which obviously drops your scenery score. It's just not hygienic either, like, ew. But also, they get real cranky if they don't have places to sit and, like, take a breather. So I also try to make sure that I've got seating everywhere so that they don't get real cranky and we don't have to listen to it. I just want to see, like, I like a bench there. Come over here. There are pathways you can build that are exclusive to the staff, but I don't really tend to use them that much. I don't really know why, other than, like, it feels silly that, like, I mean, I wouldn't, like, automatically see a path, like, at an amusement park myself, like, as a human being, and be like, oh, that's only for staff. Like, if you see a door that says staff only, sure, absolutely, but, like, a path, like, how would you know that? So, like, I just don't tend to, like, do that, because it's just, like, not realistic. I don't know. I tend to put trash cans near benches. You don't have to. That's just kind of a me thing. It's just kind of a general rule. Like I said, I try to always, as I add new paths, I add these, because visitors get cranky without them. So, alright, cool. So now we've got this wheel that I think is pretty cool. Oh, is that tree kind of it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't actually matter. It won't, like, hurt anybody, but, like, clipping is just kind of annoying from a visual perspective. Again, just making sure my Borderlands friend has not texted me. He has not. That's fine. So, now we have this big wheel, which is, I think, well, this just says big wheel, but I think on the menu where I can, like, save people's blueprints, I think they called it the glow wheel, which, like, duh. Yeah, of course they call it the glow wheel. Why wouldn't they? Also, you want to make sure that you place souvenir shops. Your visitors will get cranky if they can't buy things to see. Look, they have a whole bunch of balloons. There's a specific balloon shop, right? They also added, in some updates, they added some more, like, attraction-y things like that. Oh, look, a pop. This is what I'm talking about. That's a pop. That is a pop of people. We love a pop of people. That they bring in money, and then we can buy more things and build more things. So anyway, they added in one of the updates, like, souvenir shops. So they're bigger. They're not just, like, a little stand that sells one specific thing. They sell all kinds of different variety items, and you can literally pick. You can place different shelves in them and then pick the merchandise that goes on the shelves. And then they also added restaurants. So instead of just having food stands, you can also have an entire restaurant. I loved both of those. I thought those were great quality of life updates. So I'm just kind of managing right now. You can, if you want to, like, you can go to a ride and, like, hit camera and, like, oh, there we go. Oh, look at me. Oh, no. What else? I don't even know how to move the camera from this. Okay, well. So anyway, you can do that with any ride. You can change the kind of camera view. I don't know how to make it look around. But guests think Big Wheel 1 is cheap. Well, yeah, it's free because everything's free. You just pay at the door. It's not really a door. It's a ticket vending thingy. I don't know what you call it. So, speaking of facilities, do we want to add something? I feel like this could use something here. This could use something in this spot. So, What should we add? Have all kinds of things to choose from. Diddly You know, some parks that you make will be themed. They just dropped a new huge DLC pack called the Sorcery Pack, which is like, yeah, it is sorcery and fantasy-ish, but it's like, I'm gonna, for lack of a better term, like, it's a spooky pack. It's got Halloween-y type stuff and, you know, like, dark aesthetic-y type stuff. Which I love, because I love spooky everything. I'm obsessed with horror in real life. I just got my master's and I wrote my critical thesis on horror as a genre, and how setting is used in horror to achieve fear, and like, yeah, so I'm like a huge nerd about this stuff. So I was very excited about that DLC. I got it immediately. It's been good so far. I haven't had a chance to test the new rides yet. Only one, like a kid coaster, but that's only because playing career mode, you have to unlock all the different rides, like with those research points, and I haven't unlocked all of the rides yet. But I'm super excited to see. They added a flying theater, which, like, what the fuck? I don't know that I have that yet. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think I do. Oh, wait, yes I do. Looks like this. It's humongous. Definitely too big for this park. But I cannot wait to look at that. They also added a Gale Force. It's like a giant swing. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. They added a bunch of new coasters too, and then a ton of scenery. So that is awesome. But anyway, right here, this is a teeny tiny spot. So I'm thinking a facility will go here, but I just don't know if I want food, drink, shop, restroom, something. Also, a big thing that I haven't mentioned with this game. One thing that Planet Coaster 2 added that the regular one didn't have: everything water park. So, water slides, water coasters, pools, wave pools, lazy rivers, all that stuff is in here too. When I am playing around in sandbox mode, I usually like to do like one half of my park, I make it boardwalky and do all kinds of water stuff, and then one half like amusement parky. As I'm going through career mode, obviously I'm just like trying to meet the requirements of whatever is being asked of me. So like this park is probably not going to have water anything, because it's mainly asking about like flat rides and coasters. But this is probably very boring to watch me play. But I think it's so fun. When I was a kid, like young, I discovered a game called Sim Theme Park that I played on PC, and this was an old PC. Okay, I'm old. I'm not that old, but I feel old sometimes. But anyway, so I was obsessed with Sim Theme Park. Oh my god. And like the different kinds of parks. You could make a dinosaur park. You could make a Halloween park. You could make like a fairy foresty mushroom park. I thought it was like the greatest thing in the world. And I lost it somehow. I can't remember how I lost the game. But then I tried to find it again, and I could never find it again. And I was devastated. My mom tried to help me look. I was just absolutely ruined. I was destroyed. So this like healed an inner child, I think. I was so excited to discover this. They also make a game called Planet Zoo that is also amazing. I have that on my PlayStation 5. I do not have that on PC yet, at least. We'll see. We'll see where life takes us. I don't know. Right now, like I said, I'm just looking for some kind of a facility to go here. I'm also losing money. I'm hemorrhaging money as we're sitting here. Hopefully I'll get more visitors soon. You can try to increase your loan as well. As you get more popular and you get more income, obviously that'll extend your like credit limit, right? Especially also like the more that you pay off, which the nice thing is it will automatically pay off your loan. You can pay more. You can go like to the finances page and be like, pay all of it off, but it'll automatically take money as part of your loan, just like, you know, in the real world, like, you know, your job takes taxes, you know, from your paycheck, that kind of a thing. This must be the most boring stream to ever watch. I genuinely apologize that I am such a nerd for this game. This is like a soda shop, which is cute. You know what? You know what? I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Yeah, I had this problem last time where I like couldn't select... Okay, wait, there's a better way to do this, where we can go to attractions and shops. We can go to facilities. Oh, wait, shops. Let's go to shops. Yeah, see how it's... Okay, so everything is open except for this one Gulpy soda counter. That's the counter that it wouldn't let me click. Usually I just click it automatically and it do it from there, but it's fine. This is a cheating way. No, it's not really cheating. But this is another way that you can go to it to open it if, like, you're having the problem that I was just having where you couldn't click it. So, ta-da! Nope, now there's a person there. Ta-da! Amazing. And now people can get sodas there. Hooray! Amazing. So far so good. What am I hearing? What is this? I'm hearing like sparkly noises and I don't know what that means, but it's fine. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from, but whatever. Oh, a pop! See, they'll be very small at first, but then they get bigger, and then they get freaking enormous, and you'll get, I'm talking like hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it's great. Obviously we're not there yet, which is fine. Okay, so I need a park rating of 2, and your park rating naturally goes up the more stuff that you add, the more fun people have. So like just by adding another coaster, another flat ride, and like facilities and stuff, it'll go up by itself. So I don't really obsess over that, because it just sort of naturally happens. I try to fulfill all the other conditions. I'm just looking around. I like to zoom in, zoom out. I don't know. This satisfies an interesting part of my brain that like loves to manage this. Is the part that grew up with Sim Theme Park, yes, and the part that also grew up with, oh, I didn't realize that this like scenery was in the way. I'm gonna turn it. I'm also gonna make it go down so that it's barely... Oh, don't do that. Why would you do that? Really? No, don't do that. That's obnoxious. Hold on. I'm just gonna move this out of the way if it's gonna be obnoxious. So, bye. And we're gonna move, not that, the bush, thank you. Move that, like, over here. Oh, did it? Of course it did. See, this is where you could, like, really get into the weeds, like, just doing this for hours on end, right? Oh, wow. Let me go a little bit more. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, great. Alright, cool. Now it doesn't look so silly. I'm just making sure. Okay. Again, my friend Trevor might not play Borderlands with me tonight. He said tonight or tomorrow, so I might stream Borderlands tomorrow, y'all, if you want to watch that. Tonight is my boring-ass Planet Coaster stream that I think is super fun. I do also play Marvel Rivals. See, I originally got that on PlayStation 5 as well, so like all of my paid content is on there. So like when I do the battle pass and get all the skins and everything, that's all on my PS5. I did download it on my PC, but I am not trying to pay twice for stuff. So my PC account is like, I don't use it hardly that much, but like if that's something people wanted to watch, like I'll do it. I think it's a great game, and I which is so funny because I never got into Overwatch, weirdly enough. I have a bunch of friends. We're in a whole Discord together, and they are amazing at Overwatch, and a bunch of them are like super competitive, and like one of them is like one of the best in the world. I just tag along for shits and giggles and suck at it, and like just never really got that into it. And then Rivals dropped, and that became my obsession, and they were all like, why do you love this and you didn't love Overwatch? And I don't have a good answer. At first I thought my answer was I love third person point of view in like fighter shooter whatever. I just like I hate first person point of view. Like even in Bethesda games I will change it, like Skyrim, Fallout, I will change it to be third person. But then I had to reckon with myself that I'm obsessed with Borderlands, and I've played every single Borderlands game that has come out, and all of those are first person. So I don't know. I don't have a good answer anymore. Here we are. Oh, hi! Space Lefty? Hello! Sorry, I'm looking at the chat from my phone because I have this full screen. Hi, Space Lefty! How are you? Thank you for joining! If you're a Planet Coaster player, then this is probably boring because I'm just, like, doing career mode and, like, explaining the basics of this game. And, like, talking about... just yapping about life and stuff. But if you haven't played Planet Coaster, I'm like also making a sales pitch for it. I'm like plugging it. I am not too bad. Thank you for asking, Space. I am just a game, and this is so nice. I started streaming a couple weeks ago, and then I abruptly stopped and like didn't stream for a little bit, and people were sort of confused. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I abruptly stopped playing, and the few followers I did have were like, oh, like, you okay? Are you going to stream again? And my eyes were really bothering me. And looking at the screen was, like, super, super painful. And apparently I needed glasses. So these are new. These are brand new. Never needed glasses in my whole life, but here we are. Oh, that makes total sense. Yeah, what a time to start streaming. 2020 because of the pandemic. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. Are you still actively streaming, Space? We've got a little pop happening back here. Got some people on the way. I'll get a little money. A little honey. Oh, you know what I am going to do? I forget to do this way too much. I'm going to save the park because I forget to do that far too much. All right. I really like, this is a great design. I don't know the user off the top of my head, but it would show me, like, if I go, I don't think it shows you from this menu, but if I go to the workshop that I showed at the beginning, it would show me who the creator is. So it's a good design. All of these are great design. I think every single ride I have, yeah, it's all custom content. You're still streaming. On your last stream, you were dressed up as Spider-Man playing spooky games because Halloween is coming up. Okay, first of all, I love Spider-Man, so I love that. Second of all, I also love Halloween. I was actually just talking a few minutes ago about how I love all things horror, so love that. What were you playing? I have to ask, like, as a fellow spooky game lover. A spooky everything lover. Just give me anything spooky scary. So I definitely want to hear what you play. Why are you just standing here? Are you good, bro? Do you need a job? Do you want me to build a shop for you to man? Do you want to go take... I made a staff lounge specifically so that you could go take a break there. You don't have to just stand here. You're playing Five Nights at Freddy's, Until Dawn, and Phasmophobia. Yes! Awesome. I've played all of those. I'm trying to think. I played Until Dawn when it dropped. So, what, 2014? Is that with that? So I played Until Dawn, like, right when it released. I was so excited when it came out, and I thought it was great. I super enjoyed it. Five Nights at Freddy's, I discovered... When did I discover FNAF? I don't remember. Maybe around... It was before the pandemic. But it was after, it's definitely after Until Dawn. So, I don't know, maybe like 2018-ish? That's a really rough estimate. And then Phasmophobia, I just played for the first time a couple weeks ago, actually. I was going to try and stream it, but I was embarrassingly bad at the controls. So I think I need to get a little bit more comfy with PC gaming, because I've been a gamer my whole life, but I've always used console. I used PC somewhat, like, a fair amount as a kid, but for whatever reason, like, during my teenage years and, like, as an adult, I always used my computers for work and school. So this is really a treat to, like, a PC game finally. I just got this a few weeks ago. So yeah, so Phasmophobia I'm brand new to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check out your stream because it sounds awesome. I love all things spooky. Are you excited for, I think they just dropped, what was it, Resident Evil 9 trailer? Am I crazy? Didn't that just drop? I might be crazy. I'm trying so hard to keep up with games. I have such a backlog. Alright, we got more people on the way, so I'll get some more money. speaking of which, I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to be playing Borderlands. Or if I do, I'll just be playing on my own. I don't think my friend is going to be hopping on it. If you're wondering if you should get Borderlands 4, I have been really enjoying it so far. It does have performance issues. So, like, I think it's totally valid to wait. The only performance issues I have run into on PC, for whatever reason, I can run it really well. Some cutscenes get a little jumpy. And for whatever reason, when I pause the game for more than like a minute, like if I step away to go take care of my dogs or, you know, whatever, the game crashes. I don't know why. I don't know why it's when it's paused. Because everything else, it runs really well. So, I don't know. That might not be anybody else's experience but mine. And then you asked, playing spooky games in October. I would love to play spooky games in October. I am an October baby, so it's my birthday. I am obsessed with Halloween. I am obsessed with all things spooky. There's actually, I was just talking about, they dropped a DLC in this game on the 16th, so just a few days ago, and it's got a whole bunch of spooky stuff. So I've been messing around with that. I'm on career mode right now, so I'm just trying to like meet these requirements. But I'm excited to build like a specifically spooky park. I have some spooky stuff in all of my. Let me see. Yeah, no, not that. Wrong. Hold on. Let me see. There's a. Thank you! Happy early birthday. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, I think. I'm excited to do any and all things. Oh, wait. It's this one. So this is like a drop tower, but somebody like built a graveyard around it. Like, oh my god, it's so cool. And then Acrophobia. Oh, that one's not as scary. Hold on. There are more scary. Someone made like a spider tower. Where's the spider tower? I don't even know. There's too many rides. My ADHD is at maximum capacity. I might have to take out another loan, by the way, if I don't get some more money quickly to build more stuff. Hold on. Where's the spider tower? It's somewhere. I was looking at it earlier because I almost bought it earlier, and then I was like, it doesn't really go with the theme of the rest of the park. It's somewhere. Oh, here's a dog looking for pets. I have too many dogs in real life. It's time for bed. Go to bed, silly. They're so used to me gaming into the wee hours of the night, and they just sleep right on through it. As well they should. They should not have the insomniac tendencies of their mother. I have no idea where that spider tower went. Suffice it to say, there's a bunch of spooky... Oh, wait. No. This is still kind of... This is like sorcery stuff. But, wait, where's the spider tower? I don't know. I've lost it. I've lost everything. I've lost control of my life. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, this is like witch's brew. So, yeah. Oh, I love the sound effects. That's so awesome. I can't wait to get into all the spooky stuff. Where is the... Looking for... Well, I think I've lost it. That's okay. I'll find it at some point. I don't know. I'll find it eventually. Okay. Oh, did I get some more people? I got some more money, so it looks like I got some more people. Alright, so let me just go over here. I'm going to see if I can get more... Oh, nope, can't increase it. So, I am at the mercy of the people who decide to come to the park. So, that is fine. We will work with those limitations. Oh, look at that. More people. Over there. This is fine. We got this. Okay. So I can probably afford to build another flat ride at least. If you're wondering what I'm looking for, I think I mentioned at the start of the stream that this is an incredibly small map. You will never have to work with a map this small ever again in this game. That's what the whole challenge of this map is that it is so tiny. So they recommend building up instead of out, of course, to maximize the space. So I'm looking for very, like, vertical rides that I can fit into a narrow space. Also within my price range. So... Wow, we're already nearing my price range. That's encouraging. Not. Okay, let's see. Where's my cap? Oh, okay, I got some money. Alright, we love to see it. We love to see it. See, Synchronize is like decently cheap, which is nice. And it's decently sized as well. There's another Synchronize, but I don't know if it's more expensive or less expensive than that one. I can also build my own, but you know, there are so many good ones already. That's Planet Coaster Synchronize. See? It's pretty small and contained. I like the nature here though, so I'm trying like to, if I could fit it, whatever I'm building here, if I could fit it like within that. That would be nice. That would be ideal. But we don't always get what we want, do we? This is Chairplane. Alright, hold on. If I look at Create Custom real quick, I just want to see Behemoth Swing. Okay. This is in alphabetical order. So, like, if I just built my own Synchronize, I could build it here. Decisions. The slide is decently small. It's just not that exciting. And then guests always complain that the queue line takes too long. But that's because you can only, one person goes on the slide at a time. So yes, of course the queue line takes long. It's not like, you know, like, ooh, the Ferris wheel. Like, you can put on 100 people at a time. Like, it's one at a time. So, like, of course it takes forever. Oh, let's see here. Hyperspin. Gale Force actually looked like it could. It's not that small. I was like, it looked like it could fit. The Monsoon Chute is. No, don't pick that again. What am I doing? Overpower is. Oh, let's about this one. What is Wild Blue, Whirlpool, Upswing, Tiny Eye, the Screaminator I have over there. Teacups, Synchronize. Iron Claw. Yeah. Me. Why is this person just standing over here? Girl, you lost? You good? You fine? Alright. I'm thinking maybe I build something here. Alright, well then go back to blueprints, because bumper cars, people always love bumper cars. That's always like one of my best-selling rides on every amusement park that I ever build. So maybe we'll go with some bumper cars. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. This is... Why do you say you won't... Oh, you say... Are you saying it's off the map? Yeah, you're saying it's off the map. Okay. Got it! Plastic Merry... Oh, that is enormous. Wow. No, we have a wheel already. We don't need another wheel. Wow, these are all... Fairy Treehouse Slide? Okay, so go in... I wonder if this could fit over here. You know what? I think it can. But do I want it like this? Do I want it like this? Do I want to try and fit it in this back corner? No, I don't want to try and fit it in the back corner. I might put something in the back corner, though. Okay. The other thing you have to keep in mind when you're trying to fit rides is you have to make enough room for the queue line, which is a pain in the butt. I'm going to move this. Boop. I'm going to move this as well. Boop. Go back. Fairy Treehouse. Now we have to be able to make enough room for a path for an exit. Boop. Okay, hold on. We're going to pause this for a second. So this is a slide, and they're going to bitch. They're going to moan that they don't have enough. Wait, why are the benches like not on a path? What is that going to do for anybody? Hold on. Like I said, always set it to 0 if you have your ticket prices at full price. Life tip number 1. Make sure this is current. Yeah, let's do like that, maybe? Let me turn this around. Yeah, let's do like that. That works. Trying to get stuff off the path, if you're wondering what I'm doing. I appreciate these benches, but they are not going to do any good if the people can't reach them, so we're moving them, that's all. Actually, move this one over a little bit. This is just for symmetry. Add some trash cans. Boop. Boop. Okay, fine. And then the queue line. This is going to be a pain in the butt because I don't have a lot of room. Yay. Oh my god. See, I thought I left more room to go around this edge, but I didn't. Oh, wait. Straight, please. Straight. Thank you. See, I thought I left enough, but I didn't. Okay, so go back. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! What's that? Vex! Why'd you do that? Sorry for the interruption with my dogs. Vex, what the fuck? What are you doing? What's that about? Are you good? Sorry, my dog just snapped at my cat. She didn't hurt her, she just snapped at her, and I just want to make sure somebody didn't get hurt. I think everybody's fine. Girl, don't do that. What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Huh? What's going on? What's going on, little lady? Oh, can I cheat? Can I? No. Oh, I kind of did. That looks goofy, though. I don't hate it. It's not my best work. It's a little sloppy. But, meh. Can I accept it? I think I can. I think I can move past it. Yeah, I do. Alright, cool. So now we've got a new flat ride. I'm going to start extending this path too, just because I'm going to have to start building soon. So, are you good, Ladybug? What's wrong? Why did you snap? Why did you snap at Monster, huh? Sorry, ignore me. Okay, what did I have this to? I don't think it was sandstone. I think it was square flagstone. Oh, nope, wrong. It was sandstone. My bad. Okay, alright, we're gonna stop there. I just want to see this. Okay, cool. So, alright, so this is very well designed, by the way. This is a good looking ride. I love that. Okay, cool. Oh, we got more people! Yay! Vex, honey, go lay down, babe. Go lay down. What's up, kitty cat? Monster, are you good? Baby girl. It's time for bed, hon. Go to sleep, sleep. Okay. Oh, people are getting on the slide. Yes, come to the slide. Alright, cool. See, look, I mean, it's a one at a time ride, and then they gotta go. So, of course, the line takes forever, right? Like, why wouldn't it take forever? Let me just, again, make sure I'm not hearing from. Nope, not hearing from. Alright, cool. I don't think Borderlands is happening tonight, guys. My apologies. If anybody was, like, super looking forward to that. I mean, like I said, I could play it by myself, which is fine, like, and I've done it before, but, you know, now I'm into Planet Coaster 2, this might be the thing that I'm into for the night. My dog has started going into a room that she never used to spend time in, which my cat goes into a lot because one of her litter boxes is in there. And I don't know. Hey, are you good? What's up? I saw a monster, and she looked fine. Mon, you good? Hi, honey. Dove, it's okay. Now my other dog's barking. It's chaos in my house. Hey, you need to go lay down. Here. On your bed. Thank you. The cat is here. This is Monster, everybody. She loves to be involved in my streams. For reasons. Okay, you're good. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Star loop to... Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. I'll hide something else. Give me a second. Ah! Okay. I had to take care of some real-world problems. Here, you go there, but... Wait, go there. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to assign him to the ride. Boop. Fantastico. Boop. There we go. How old is my dog? Which one? I have 5 dogs and 1 cat. Because I'm a crazy lady. Why is this woman just standing over here? Or it's a dude. Why can't I move you? Are you good? What's wrong with you? That must be a glitch. Anyway, sorry. So, all of my animals are old. Although they don't know it. My oldest dog is 13. My youngest dog is 9. I have... Hold on. My cat is 12. 2 of my dogs are 12. And my other dog is 11. He just turned 11 yesterday, actually. I have too many animals. I work in veterinary medicine, if you couldn't tell. We always end up with way too many animals. So that's a thing. I love them. They're the loves of my life. I wanted to make sure, the cat was fine, which, like I said, my dog didn't do anything to her. She just snapped. But I do wonder if she's painful, because, like I said, they are all old now. So I'm trying to make sure that somebody doesn't have pain that I'm not addressing or something. So I just want to be sure that everybody's got their best quality of life that they can. Why are these people just standing here? Are you guys... Oh, you're talking. Okay. I thought you guys were stuck. Like this other random weirdo over here. Oh, wait. Did you finally start walking? Oh, he's gone. Okay. Maybe he figured out his life. That's good. Good for him. Hold on. I'm going to save again real quick. Sky's the limit. Okay. Fantastic. This goes really high. That'd be super fun. That looks like a fun roller coaster to me. And it's not very long. It's got this little twisty thing here. That'd be a nice little ride. Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you for subbing to my YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, my YouTube channel, it's really funny. My YouTube channel is... Well, okay. I was going to say it's ancient, which it is. But I actually had 2 more YouTube channels before that predated it. Because... So my username is BillAlong2011. That has been my username for everything since I was in 6th grade. But... So that was my original YouTube channel. I forgot my login information, so I had to make a second one. So then I made BillAlong2011, but with 2 G's. Then YouTube and Google did whatever they did with the merger, and you have to have a Gmail to get into YouTube, and I could not get my account back. So I had to make a third one, and that was the birth of the one that is there now, which is Billabong with 3 G's. And that's why some of my, if you like see my Discord versus like my Twitch or whatever, some of my usernames are 2 G's and some are 1. I know it's very confusing, but it's like sometimes either I forgot a login or I joined something late and somebody already had my username. It's a whole thing. Yeah, I apologize for the confusion in advance. Forgive me. I need some money if we're going to build another coaster, y'all. Oh, look. People. Not that many, but it's fine. We'll get there eventually. Like I said, Yeah, no, it won't let me. Nope. And sometimes it will. And sometimes it won't. So. Just want to make sure, like, dogs, are we good? Where did Vex go? I think she went back into the room that she originally was in that got her in trouble in the first place. Hi, Monster. You can stay. Don't worry. Yes, you can stay. I know. It's so hard to be a cat. She is a major slut for attention. She loves people. She loves dogs. She hates other cats. I think she thinks she's a dog because she's grown up with 5 dogs for her entire life. She's really fun. She loves belly rubs. She chases tennis balls. She comes when you call her name. So she's a cat dog, really. She's very fun. Alright, so we made a little bit of money. We're still making a little bit of money. It's not terrible. It's serviceable. If I could get another pop of people, that would be delightful, because that would be how I pay for things. Let's see. This is so cool. Dragon. Whoever designed this, kudos. Kudos, kudos. This one is called Chandelier, which is... I love it. I love it so much. People are so creative. I wish I had more patience to build attractions. Like I said, I get super into amusement park building. Some of my sandbox amusement parks are like extensive, and I'm pretty proud of them. But like I love doing like all the nature and the scenery stuff. I can't really do a lot of that right now because I'm working with a limited budget. But man, but building attractions, I get but my attention span just shrinks to nothing. And so thank you to everyone who does not suffer from the same affliction as me. Just checking here. Hey, I'm glad to see this slide is doing well. That's good. Alright, so once I build another coaster, I will naturally reach a 2.0 rating, which is great, which is fine. I just need more money. I don't have enough money. Could I technically sell things? Well, not that thing. I didn't put it there. Other people put it there. Oh, I say other people. It comes with like a preset map that you have to work within the bound. Anyway, but I could get rid of something else, right? Like these toilets or so. I don't know. I'm making shit up. This drink little station thing. But like, I don't like to do that if I don't have to. Usually it's just a waiting game. You can speed up time. I can do that. Just see if I get more people. Sometimes I will do that, and I'll just camp at the entrance and just like wait to see people arrive and see if they are gonna come give me money. Oh, I like watching this thing go up. It's really cool. Usually, so like right now at the bottom of the screen, if you look, it's 12:47 p.m. right in the afternoon. Usually around 1 p.m., 1:30, there's usually a pop of people for most parks. I think it can vary for sure, but that's the pattern that I've found. Man, I am hemorrhaging money. Oh, see, what did I say? It's not a lot of them, but it'll get me something. Alright. I still am expecting another pop of people because it's usually after 1 o'clock that you get a pretty significant, hefty amount of people. Oh, see, now I can increase the loan. You just have to get a certain amount. Oh, that is hardly... No, that's not even worth it. Screw that. Only $500? No. No, thank you. Look, we're still growing, y'all, okay? Oh, what? When did this get here? How did that get here? That's random. What? How did that even get there? Oh, I didn't put that there. I'm gonna delete that. Oh, is it raining? Wild. I actually really love the fact that weather can happen in your park. Like, I think that's really neat. Now, every theme park I've been to, if it starts... Well! Okay, if it rains, they don't usually stop, but if there's lightning, they will absolutely shut everything down. Especially, like... Well, I was mentioning that, like, you can also build water parks in this game. Especially water parks. This coaster looks super fun. It's a good coaster. Because you go here, and then it goes backwards. That is... Guests think Helter Skelter has a long queue time. That's the slide. What did I say? Yes. Every slide, people think has a long queue time. Because it's one at a freaking time. Star Loop is paused until somebody... Oh, well, somebody's already there waiting. Ew! Someone puked on the steps. Hold on, I need a janitor. Excuse me. Excuse me. Could you go clean up that puke? Go clean up the puke, please. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Because that's grody. Nobody wants that. Thank you, sir. Let me Oh, did I reach a 2.0 rating? Not quite. Almost. Not quite. We're very close. Again? Didn't someone just get there? Oh. Uh-oh. Did we glitch? Uh-oh. I think we glitched. I'm so confused. What's happening? Did my game just, like, freak out? My game totally just freaked out. Oh, no! Oh. It is making noises. I don't even know what noises it's making. Alright, hold on. My apologies, everyone. I have to quit this. Yeah. What happens with OBS Studio when I do that? Oh, okay. It just... Alright, cool. Okay. My apologies, everybody. I'm gonna relaunch it. I think I saved not that long ago, so hopefully we don't have to wait too long. I can also, like, play another mode that might be more entertaining for people to watch. I need to stream more Love in Deep Space. I've been forgetting to do that. But see, I'm also waiting for my friend that I'm trying to convince to play it. Yes, I am. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oh well. We're gonna see what happens. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, this isn't terrible. This is not terrible. I'm not mad about it. It's going to be a little bit freezy for a minute while it connects to the internet, which is why I didn't want to click anything yet. Okay, there we go. I try to let it do that before I enter a map, but here we are. Okay, yeah, it's like okay, so I barely did anything, honestly. All right, cool. Dope. What's happening? What? Okay, yep, there's the rain. Hopefully this doesn't crash again. It doesn't usually. I've played this game for like over 30 hours, I think, on PC, and that's the first time it's ever crashed on me. So I think it should be good. Let's see. I love how it goes back up and then backwards. That is so fun. It's a fun little coaster. That's a cute little coaster. I love it. Alright. If you've noticed, my research points have stopped. Usually you have to build another workshop to then, like, allow for the capacity of more research points, but... What? Okay, there we go. Alright. Wait, I have to hire the janitor again. My bad. Okay. Here, go clean puke. Thanks! Any hooser. What was I saying? Uh-oh. This happens all the time with me. I forget things. ADHD, brain, it just, things pop in, they pop out. They're gone. I was talking, this is a cute little coaster. I was thinking about, I was talking about research points, that's right. So usually you have to, like, build another workshop. I'm not even going to, because I have 70,000 points saved, and I only have to unlock the Chapter 4 stuff, and, like, I really don't think it's necessary. I don't think I need to. Alright, so, this guy, okay, heading to, so sometimes, if you're wondering what I'm doing, if another staff member is heading to that ride to go take over, you know, the shift or whatever, sometimes I'll just speed it up and put them there, because sometimes, like, I'll build some big-ass parks, and I don't want people to have to wait super long, because then they get dissatisfied, and if your visitors get dissatisfied, your park rating goes down, and it's a whole thing. So I just always try to pay attention to, like, what staff people are doing what where, and if I need to plop them down somewhere for convenience sake. I just want to make sure, again, that my friend I'm playing Borderlands with is not trying to play right now. He is not. At least he hasn't texted me, so we should be good. Oh, this music is awesome. You can have your rides play music. I haven't specifically set that up right now, but I love that. That's great. I don't know that any of my other rides, like this, doesn't have music. I might change that, but right now I'm trying to survive out here and make enough money. First of all, to not go in negatives, but second of all, eventually to build another coaster. Like I said, I can get another loan, but before it wasn't worth 146. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. It's not worth it. Not worth it in the least. It's such a cute little... I remember when I did this on my first playthrough, right, because I had this on PS5 first. I loved this little map. I built it I built a lot of things vertical. So far, this is definitely more out than up, and I don't know why I was so much better at doing what I was supposed to do the first time than I am this time. I think I'm just really impressed by all the fancy new custom content that I have, and I want to use it. And so I haven't been focusing so much on the vertical, but it's fine. We'll be fine. I hope. Really, right now, all I need is money. That's really what I need. Money would be good. So, come on, visitors. Bring me your money. I wonder if this is like what game companies feel like in real life. Bring me your money. I think I'm the putz, because I'm the one giving them my money. Wow, these poor people are going to be waiting a long time. I said it's one person at a time on the slide. I don't know how else to help y'all. I don't know how to help. I made this a very long queue, and people do not get on it that much. That's probably the least used ride, I think. That or the Ferris wheel, maybe? People love this wheel, though. People always love Tiny Eye. This is what this model is called, is a Tiny Eye, and there's a bunch of different versions, right? This is just one version that I've used. But people freaking love Tiny Eye. I don't know why. Like, it's... I mean, I guess if you're, like, if you have children, sure, like, they'd probably enjoy it, but, like, it's people of all ages. Like, I don't know why they love it so much, but whatever. Oh, I'm already negative. That's cool. Oh, wait! People, not that many, but I won't be negative anymore. It's a lot of this in the career mode, especially like I'm on chapter 3 now, and each chapter gets harder and harder, which is the point, right? It's fine, whatever. Oh, they're still going up. Okay, I see. All right, well, thanks people for your patronage. Oh, I must have hit, yeah, I hit rank 2. So really all I need now is another coaster. I wonder if, since I hit rank 2, if I can get more of a loan? I can, but I'm not going to. Not right now. Not right now. I think this looks like fun. The only thing with, and I've done drop rides before, like the big drop tower. It is fun, but like I did one, I studied abroad in Australia, I did one there that was like 35 stories or something crazy like that, and it dropped so fast that I almost like couldn't process even the like feeling of adrenaline. Like I got to the bottom and I was like, it's over? Like usually when I go on a ride that takes you high and you drop, you get that feeling in your belly, right? Like, woo, my stomach drops, right? And like, I didn't even like feel that because it happened so fast. And I was like, what? I think my stomach's still up there. I don't know what's happening. And so I just remember my friends were like, oh, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. And I was like, I'm good. And they were like, are you afraid? I was like, no, I'm going to go ride something new. Cause like that just, I don't know. It just happened so fast. I don't know. Maybe that's, I don't know. It's probably a very unique to me thing. Who knows with me. My brain is a weird place. Hey, people like Helter Skelter. It just takes forever. Sorry about you. I don't know how to help you. y'all, if you don't come start patronizing my amusement park, I am going to run out of money again. Beep. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:30 already? Wow, how'd that happen? I mentioned before, I am doing a replay of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Did I mention this before? I may have only mentioned this in Discord. But I'm replaying Fire Emblem 3 Houses because a new trailer dropped a few days ago with Nintendo Direct, you know, big event or whatever, for a new Fire Emblem coming in 2026. It looks to be related to 3 Houses. It looks to be in the same world. I don't know if it's a prequel or a sequel. There's so much debate happening about that right now. But it felt like, yeah, okay, I can justify a replay. I have put like over 800 hours into that game already. So I'm obsessed with it. So this was a very, I mean, it doesn't take much for me to have an excuse to replay it. But it's on Switch. I wish I knew how to stream like me playing Switch. I don't know that you can. And if you can, it's probably just your gameplay, not like you. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But if I figure it out, I would totally stream me playing it. Because I love that game. I don't have a Switch 2 yet. I think I'm getting one soon for my birthday. And one of my favorite ever Fire Emblem games is on the Switch 2. They ported it from the GameCube, which is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Fucking amazing game. Just one of my... Use the Elgato capture card to stream from Switch and PS5. Oh my god, I didn't even know that was a thing. Thank you, because I had no idea. I have so many consoles, and I've just like never. No, I'm not as many consoles and games as I play. Like I am not super techie. I mean, I'm okay. Like I'm fine, but I'm definitely not the best. So awesome! I love that. So thank you, Space Lefty, because I'm going to look into that. Because I would totally stream other stuff. Because I have a PS5 too. I also have an Xbox Series X, a Switch, of course. So yeah, I play all kinds of things on all kinds of consoles. So you got it from Amazon. Should also be available at Best Buy too. Nice. I use both of those places, so that's great. That's a win for me. Thank you. Yes, I'm totally going to look into that. That should be fun. So maybe in the future, you guys will be able to see me play some of these other games. Oh my god, I would totally stream me playing Path of Radiance. That game is so good. That game is excellent. I would also stream me playing 3 Houses, because I think that's an excellent Fire Emblem game. It would be a good way to get ready for the new game. Oh, there are so many games. I played Clair Obscur recently, Expedition 33 on Xbox. That was a masterpiece. But again, on Xbox. So, what an amazing game that was. Holy shit. I had not felt such a... and this is going to sound counterintuitive when I say it at first, but I had not experienced such overwhelming sadness finishing a game in such a long time. And not sadness like, oh, the story is sad, which, by the way, it is. Be prepared for that if you haven't played it. But it wasn't that. It was the sadness of finishing a game for the first time and you don't want it to be over. It was that kind of sadness. Like you experience it when you're a kid, right? I had not felt that in a very long time, but I felt that at the end of Expedition 33. I was like, no, I don't want this to end. So I was putting off ending it because I didn't want it to. And then of course people were like, oh, New Game Plus. And I'm like, yeah, I know New Game Plus. But like I don't know what it is, but like my heart just needs to heal a little bit from beating it for not just beating it, but like finishing the story, finishing like all parts of it. Oh, someone puked again. Would y'all stop puking? I put trash cans everywhere. You can puke in the trash can. It's not that hard. It's just not. Hold on. Get me a janitor, please. You were all very appreciated, by the way. Come here, please. Thank you. I have a job for you. Thanks, right there. Thank you, Hillary Cole. That's her name, apparently. Okay, thank you. I'm just making sure again. Okay, cool. Anyway, yes, I would love to stream a whole bunch of games that I don't currently stream because I don't have the technology. But it's 2025. We have the technology as a society. I just have to obtain it. Thank you, Space Lefty. Shout out for showing me the way. Okay. Tiny Eyes Q is paused. See, somebody's already waiting, so you don't have to tell me when somebody's already waiting to take the shift. He's right there. I can see him. He's already walking in. We're good. We got this. Oh, see? Somebody's... No assigned staff. Okay. I guess I'm hiring someone else. Sir, could you please, may I trouble you to work? I appreciate it, but work for money. I will pay you. I will compensate you for your time. Thank you. Oh my god. Why is there so much puke in my park? I've never had this much puke in my park. What is happening? Hold on. I need to find no, not that way. This way. Okay. Gilberto, would you like to help me? Here you go. Right there. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Gilberto.
Whoa.
Okay. Thank you, Gilberto. I don't know why people are puking in this specific area. I'm getting sick of it. Okay. Like I said, I've put trash cans all around here. The only one, there was one on these steps. Yeah, there was nowhere else to really puke for them. But over here, trash cans galore. Please puke in a trash can. That is my public service announcement for the day. Thank you. I am going to save really quick. Because I don't do that enough. I do save a lot in every game that I play. Oh, and like, I have Baldur's Gate 3 on PlayStation 5. Jesus Christ. What a game to stream, right? I've done so many playthroughs of that game. Sadly, nobody's ever seen any of them because I wasn't streaming. But so yeah, I could stream that. I mean, I have so many games. I can't even think of all the games that I have. Like, it's disgusting how many games I have. I have so many Switch games. I am a Fire Emblem fiend, but I also, oh man, I discovered Unicorn Overlord. It came out last year, I think. Oh my god. That, I think in the first week I put 100 hours into it. I've got Octopath Traveler 1 and 2, Triangle Strategy. I love strategy games. I love RPGs. I love JRPGs. I do love shooters, but I usually need them to have a story, so, like, just plain shooters, I get bored. Oh my god, there's more I am going to lose my mind. Why are so many people vomiting in my park? It'd be funny if it was the same person, just over and over. Hold on. Who's looking for work? Guang? You looking for work? Come here, my friend. Sorry to grab you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh my god! I've literally, you guys probably don't believe me, I've never seen this much puke in any of my parks that I've built. I don't know why this is happening. Hold on. Christy, can you help me? Thank you. I don't know why this is happening. I literally have no idea. It must stop. And the puke apocalypse. Does this ride make them that nauseous? Nauseous a 4.47. Usually it's over a 5 is like when it's like, oh no, not but it's not. Oh my god. Okay, is this just gonna keep happening? Is that what's gonna come here? What if it would be funny if it was just the same person walking around. Just do we have a stomach virus going around? Like, what's happening? I don't understand. I'm also deathly afraid of throwing up. Obviously not like in a video game, like in real life. Like, I don't like to do it. So like, man, if there were a stomach virus in this park, I would be so far gone. I'd be, nope, you'd never see me. Nope, you'd never see me again. Nope, bye. Look like one of those girls was trying to puke. Look, listen, Linda. Puke in a trash can. Please. Trying to make sure I'm not missing any more puke. That's ridiculous, dude. Oh, I'm out of money again. Of course I am. It'd be really cool if more people could come and give me their money. Yes, it would. Yeah, look how little the line moves. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna look real quick at my finances again. So yeah, pretty much the more of my loan that gets paid off, the more I can take out, which, like, yeah, okay, that's how it works in real life too. Ooh. Wow. Revolutionary. Okay. Now, it's a shame that it's... Well, not a shame. Like, I get the challenge of, like, okay, you need to build on a small map, and that's fine. Like, I like a challenge. But I just mean, like, this specific map, like, I love it with, like, all of these water views, and I wish I could build out onto, like, this shore and stuff. Because, like, wow, that would be awesome. That would be incredible. That'd be really, really fun. I think I can access... They added a new mode called Challenge Mode recently, and you can use the career maps, but I think it would still be this square that I'm stuck in right now. I don't think it would be... I mean, I can try it. I can definitely see. Might be something to look at some point. I am looking for more puke spots. You bastards. Stop puking all over my park. Like, literally to the point when I first got this game, I never saw anybody puke, and I was like, I know in the first one people could puke, so, like, did they get rid of that mechanic? Like, that's how little it happened when I first got this game. And here we are now. I don't know what the fuck is happening. It's fine. Everything's under control. I've got this. I am in the negative. Oh, but hey, people. Oh, good. Oh, good. People. Still not enough to really do much, but that's fine. We are fine. This is fine. We're great. We're happy. This is good. So anyway, yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to play this, because I'm kind of also itching to go play Three Houses. Oh, and I also have to play Love and Deep Space for the day. God, I'm so obsessed with Love and Deep Space. It's not even funny. I literally started streaming because none of my friends play Love and Deep Space, and I wanted people to talk to about the game because I love it so much. Oh shit. Sorry, excuse my French. Actually, wait, I cuss way more than that. What am I talking about? No, my friend who I play Borderlands with also just reminded me that we're in a book club together. That Discord I mentioned with the Overwatch people, we also all do a book club because we're nerds. No, we're not nerds. Well, we are, but that's a good thing. Whatever. And we also have to meet and to just go. We finished a book and we haven't done our final. So we usually meet after. We do it in like chapters. And, like, so instead of like just meeting after you finish a whole book, we like to break it up and like discuss. Anyway, so we're due for our final one because we just finished the book, and I forgot that we all have to meet to talk about it, but he just reminded me that we do, so I might also have to... There's more puke here! This really is the puke-pocalypse. What's happening? Hold on. Aubrey, who are you? Come here. Please clean that, thanks. I would clean it myself if I could. I don't have that kind of power. Anyway, I might have to hop off of here because I might have to meet with my book club and talk about our book. We do it over Discord. Like, I'm not, like, leaving my house at, 11 p.m. Then again, I could if I wanted to. I'm a grown-up. And it's Saturday night. Nope, my Saturday nights are for book club. What up? I used to party a lot in my younger years. I don't do that anymore. Really, I don't miss it that much, to be honest. I gotta be honest with you. I found my people when I was in college. I adored the shit out of them. And now everybody's got families and jobs, and that's what happens, right? Is someone about to puke after the Ferris wheel? It's a Ferris wheel. It's not that serious. Okay, let me not judge people for being motion sickness. For being motion sick. No, Planet Coaster, what are we doing? Alright, hold on. Let me get back to my friend. Was just asking him when our book club is meeting, because I don't know the answer to that question. I should hopefully get the answer to that question in just a minute. Girl, why are you walking over here? You're just gonna sit on a bed. What are you doing? Child? Oh, just, no, somebody else is in there. Okay, great. Good. The amount of puke that has happened with this coaster, I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to do with myself about it. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's under control. It'd be really lovely if I could get some more money. I can go see if I can get more. Let's see. That's just, I can't justify like $2,000. What am I gonna do with that? I can't buy a coaster with it. So, may as well wait, right? I don't know. It's the first time I've noticed that they play like spoken language. Like someone's talking as the ship like docks. It hasn't actually ever left, but you get what I'm saying. When like new people arrive. It's very funny to me how like you get these people who arrive from like a ship or a bus and they never actually, like the ship and the bus like never actually leave. But just new people keep coming out of it. It's amazing how that works. Okay. Sorry, just making sure. I'm trying to see if book club's meeting. Book club, what are we doing? We read, if you guys have seen or heard of a movie called Annihilation, which is one of my favorite horror movies. It was a book first. We just read the book for a book club. Gonna warn you right now, the book is totally different. Totally freaking different. And it's one of the rare and few instances you will ever hear me say that I liked the movie better than the book. I almost never say that. Like, as a writer, it's like a cardinal sin to say that. And yet, that was my experience with the book. And also, other people in my book club have felt the same way. So I'm like, alright, I'm not crazy. That's good. So I don't know. Very interesting. I'm trying not to spoil too much. It's very it starts almost identically for like the first 50 pages, maybe, and then it just hard left, never goes back, and just totally deviates, and yeah, it's weird. It's very weird. It'd be really cool. Oh, look, people. Speed this. I don't know why I've been playing at 1x speed this whole time. Like, I could have made this faster for all of us, but I'm making you suffer with me, so that's fun. Okay, again, just making sure that boop, my book club isn't yelling for me to come join them. I mean, people are certainly using the club. It's popular, but it keeps making people puke. Although it seems to be relatively under control for now. I hope. God, I hope. Too much puke in my park. People love this thing. I don't know. People always love the Tiny Eye. Every park I've ever built, they love the Tiny Eye. And I'm like, okay, I guess. That's okay. Sure. Why not? Okie dokie. I really do need some more money, though. It's a bit of a situation. Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's fine. It seems impossible right now, but the growth will become exponential. I will end up significantly more wealthy in not that long, maybe a day or two, and in game, obviously, and then life will get easier. So, okay. Whoop whoop. My bad. I could go play another park, but I'm also waiting to hear about what my book club's doing. So. You know, I was thinking about it. The reason I don't really like go out that much anymore. I stopped really going out because of COVID, as I'm sure was the case for everybody, right? Because I'm chronically ill, so I really could not afford to be exposed. And then I got vaccinated, as did, a lot of people. But so then I started going out again. I have since had COVID 4 times. But not like and I've gotten vaccinated like 5 times. I mean, it's just, But I get really fucking sick from COVID. Like, even with being vaccinated, I get really sick. So I'm not trying to do that again. It really sucks, and I think my lungs get worse every time. I actually I was having some breathing issue. I had COVID. It was October last year because it was on my birthday. I was dating someone. He took me out for my birthday and waited like till halfway through dinner to tell me that his throat was hurting, and at that point we'd already kissed and like had dinner, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah. He ended up having COVID, so then I got it. Oh, puke again. Oh, thank you. She's already on it. Wow, bless you. But anyway, so I got COVID, of course. But it was my birthday, so it was almost a year ago. But I had breathing problems for quite a while after, and for like months and months, and I kept, oh my god, there's more puke. What is happening in this park? And I finally like went to my doctor, and I was like, what the hell? I'm still having all these breathing issues. And she sent me to a pulmonologist, and long story short, I was walking around with pneumonia for like 7 months. So that was cool. So I try not to like be crazy, especially like I know COVID spikes at random times, especially like also in the summer, which you wouldn't think, right? Because you're like, it's summer and like not, the conditions, like why it would do it. But if you think about it, people are more active in summer, and they're going out more, and they're traveling more. So like, makes sense. So I try not to get sick, basically, because when I get sick, I get really sick. And also now, just with the state of things in this country, that's a whole other story. It's like, it's probably just safer for me to chill at home anyway. Fine by me, I'll play all my games. Whatever. Space Lefty, when I get off here, I'm going to have to go check out your channel. I'm sorry I haven't done it yet. I've just been doing this. So I will have to go check out your channel after I get off stream for tonight. I just want to see, where is book club? What are we doing? We don't know. I know guests think that it has a long wait time. I don't know what to tell them. It's a 1 person at a time ride. I can't fix that. That's part of the ride, my friends. I don't know what to do. It's fine. Look, I want to build another coaster. Oh, you know what? This one's only $3,000. $3,500. It's just that it's not. I was gonna see if I could build something a little bit more compact, right? This is not that compact. Oh, don't do that. I'm gonna wait. You've had COVID at least 3 times now. The cough took a long time to go away. Yeah, no, for sure. COVID is gnarly. The first time I had COVID, again, it was my boyfriend at the time, got COVID first. His dad had stage 4 cancer at the time, so I told my ex to stay with me in my house because I was like, I would rather you expose me than him. So I got it. I didn't even test, but I mean, my ex tested, so I knew what it was. I got the upper respiratory stuff, but I also got like pretty gnarly stomach stuff that first time. And just like general flu-y gross stuff. And then the second time I had it, I was asymptomatic because I had it like just a few months before. So I was pretty much asymptomatic besides like a bit of a scratchy throat. Like I thought it was allergies. But I decided to test because I run a theater company, and I was also in one of our shows, and we had a super spreader event, and we had 14 people test positive in like 12 hours. And I wasn't even at that rehearsal because I had to take my ex to the hospital. That's a whole other story. But I ended up seeing one of the people who was at that rehearsal the next day. And so I was like, I should test just to be safe. And lo and behold, I got a positive test, but I didn't really feel bad. The third time I had it, I got really sick. And then the fourth time I had it this last time, I got even sicker. It took me out. The last two times I had it, I got sick for like 2 weeks each. Because I have lupus. So when I get sick, I get like secondary infections and stuff because my immune system sucks. Which is how I end up with like pneumonia from, like a basic cold or whatever. So I try to not get sick if it's within my power. So like I said, that's one of the reasons that I don't like. I used to go out a lot. I used to party a lot. I say party. I didn't do anything. I was always the DD because I'm sober and don't drink. And so for all my friends, I was the DD, which I'm happy to do. I always offered because I would so much rather be DD for people than they ever be in danger. So let me just tell you, your friends would always rather you call and ask for a ride than you put yourself in danger. So don't ever put yourself in that situation. But anyway, yeah, so I don't do that really anymore. It's just not worth it. It's just, and that's not to mention, I'm from the north. I'm going to call it the Northeast. I'm going to say that. But I lived in Texas for about 7 years when I was going to college and studying, like my formative years. That was when I was going out and partying and doing all kinds of stuff. I actually went to Texas Tech with Pat Mahomes when Pat Mahomes was there. So that's a fun fact about me. It's the only cool thing I can say about that city. I did not like that city. I just thought this little pizza thing was puke on top of that pizza oven. I need to... oh my god, I'm like looking for puke now. Hold on, I also gotta see... okay. You've done a bit of theater in college. You've been a part of set design crew for In the Heights and Romeo and Juliet. Hell yeah! That's awesome. I love that. I run... okay, my dad and I... back up a second. My dad helped found... I don't know if that's right... helped establish a nonprofit theater company in my city 50 years ago. He became general manager like 48 years ago, I think, when he was in college. Actually, it started as a glee club in his high school, and it is now the longest running nonprofit theater in our city. And we get singers from all over the country. We have a 25-piece orchestra. It's like a big deal. We get like TV ads and like magazine. I've been in magazine articles and stuff. So I'm not giving myself credit with this. I'm giving my dad all the credit because he took this tiny little glee club from a high school and turned it into an amazing, professional, prolific theater. And so I have grown up in it all my life. So I grew up on stage and backstage and doing all the things, and so now I am assistant general manager with him, and so doing all kinds of theater things all the time. Love theater. Set design is awesome, by the way. I am it's such a crucial role. Being part of crew is so much fun. Like arguably maybe more fun than being in the show. I do love being in the shows. I love performing. It's a different kind of thing. It's a different kind of magic. But you all work together in tandem. That's part of the magic of live theater. And it's just an experience that I don't think that like movies or shows kind of give. Not that I'm like discounting or discrediting movies or shows. I love those too. Storytelling in all its forms is just art is great. And here I am playing a video game, which doesn't even really have that much story. But I do love storytelling games. Those are probably my favorite, because I just love writing and art. I'm on a tangent now. I need to just double check real quick. Nope, I haven't heard from my book club. What are y'all doing? We're all in different time zones, so it gets a little wonky trying to coordinate our schedules. A bunch of them are my friends from Texas, where I don't live there anymore. I moved back to the Northeast. Wait, it says, hold on. Ah! Oh, see, somebody's already waiting to take over. It's fine, Planet Coaster. Why are you freaking out, Planet Coaster? More rain. I just love the sound of rain. It's so soothing. I could listen to that forever. Forever, ever, forever. What coaster do I want to try and build? Twisted Arc. Oh, I remember this one. This one's great. The first time I did this map, I used this one because it's fairly small. Can I build this now? Yeah, I was gonna say I shouldn't be able to build this now because I don't have the money, but okay, cool. I'm definitely doing Twisted Arc because it's fairly contained, and that's a great. Okay, yeah, awesome. Sorry, I'm just trying to see. No. Sometimes it'll like pick up and it'll be like staff member so and so is on the way, but that didn't happen, so I will assign somebody new. Here you go, Zachary Care. How about it? Enjoy! Okay. So I know what coaster I'm going to build. I just need the funds to do it. We're getting there, people. Oh. Ooh. I'm doing it. Alright, so I only need $4,000 more now. Love it. Love that for me. Again, just double checking if my book club is getting our act together. Probably not. It's okay. No judgment. This is a no judgment zone. Didn't I try deleting this? Why does that keep populating there? It's creepy. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't do it enough. I should do it more. Oh, okay. Go. It'll be so nice when I have enough money to like actually pimp out this park. I always find in career mode the first day is like very slow, but then it picks up on day 2. Sorry, I was watching the coaster. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to see if more people are gonna show up. Maybe not. Oh, look, research is happening again. It may have been that a mechanic wasn't in the workshop. Who knows? You have to have a mechanic physically in the workshop to actively get the research points. It's a whole thing. It's if you don't play career mode in this game, then you don't really have to worry about it. But I'm a weirdo who enjoys career mode. I don't know why. There is a story in career mode. Let me say that. There is a story. It's something. It's fine. No, I mean it's not bad. It's just you know, kind of bare bones. I mean it's not like anything revolutionary. I mean there's, you know, the guy who like owns the Planet Coaster like foundation or whatever you want to call it. He gets some development and stuff. But oh good, people. Love to see it. Come spend your money. Welcome, welcome. Yes, this is what we want to see. Mwah, alright. We're getting there. We are getting closer, friends. Damn, people really like this ride now. No more Pukey? Why are you over here, friend? Oh my god, people keep walking over here and getting stuck there. I don't know why. This is probably like the most boring map I could have picked for the stream. I'm so sorry. I should have picked like a sandbox so you could just watch me build instead of like me doing this random career mode, but I don't know. I was just kind of in the mood to try and knock out career mode tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me. I should really probably think about like what would be better for an audience. Clearly I don't think ahead. It's fine. I am very ADHD, if you could not tell, and I have the impulsivity to go with it. So that's cool. The whimsy. When I get a feeling, I roll with it. Because it will end abruptly, and then there will be no stopping. Whatever my attention shifts to next. Okay. Alright, so I said I want to build Twisted Arc. I'm gonna put it over here. I mean, let me make sure it doesn't fit better over here, but I don't think it's going to. It's not going to. It's definitely gonna fit better over here. Definitely gonna fit better over here. I need to make this path a little longer though. I can start moving stuff, I think, for sure. Oh, I don't need filters, I just need to move stuff. What are these? Laurel bushes? Boop. Alright. Fantastico. Pathing. Copy existing texture is a nice little cheat I like to use. 6 is the width. Okay. Just trying to make sure I have enough room. Yeah. Alright, dope. We are in business today. This is exciting. This has infectious music just like The Sims does. And then it gets in your head, and then you know every note and little, like... Yeah. It's bad. I haven't played The Sims in forever. I never actually got The Sims 4. Because I remember I had 1, I had 2, I had 3. And then I remember when they released a trailer for Sims 4, and I was like, the graphics look worse than 3 to me. Am I crazy? Or like, what's that about? And yeah, then I just ended up never getting it until a few months ago. It was available for free with Xbox Game Pass, so I did download it on Xbox. I barely did anything. I think I made one character and put her in a house, and then I didn't even play. Like, I just didn't even do anything. And I could get it now, but I'm sure there's going to be a Sims 5 by the time so I'm just going to wait. May as well just wait. But I did go ham on those games for a long time. Another thing that held me back was I was obsessed with the Pets expansions. And anytime they released a new one, right? Like, the expansions wouldn't automatically cut. Like, those had to be released, you know, sequentially later after. So I already did that once with Sims 2 and then Sims 3, and I was like, I do not want to have to, like, buy a base game again without the pets, because, like, I'm not interested without the pets. So I didn't. And, Trevor? Hello! What are you doing here? Hello! It's my friend Trevor. I talked about you, Trevor, because I talked about we might play Borderlands. But then I also said we might do our book club, so... Book club's waiting on me! Ah! Okay. I guess I have to end the stream then. I'm so sorry. Alright, I guess let me save. And... Alright, everybody. This was super fun. I think I'm going to stream again tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to stream yet. Maybe it'll be Borderlands with Trevor. Maybe it'll be more Love and Deep Space. Maybe it'll be more Planet Coaster. Maybe it'll be Marvel Rival. Who knows? Who knows? And now Space Lefty has given me the tools for streaming on other consoles. So I'm going to be looking into that. So that's exciting. And yeah, thank you again, Space Lefty. You are the bomb. I'm going to check out your channel too. I'm going to do it after I meet with my book club though, because as Trevor just said, yes, we're bad at planning. So yeah, I'm going to go meet with my book club, and this is super fun, guys. Have a great night. Catch you next time.